We're here at Wispapalooza 2025 at what, in my opinion, is the coolest thing on the showroom floor. Jeff, what are we looking at? What is this awesome thing?
Oh, hey, my name is Jeff from PSI. PSI, we're an engineering house, and we're also a value-added reseller. So today we got the 7x12 fiber optic splice trailer, and it's a bucket as well. So it's not your typical bucket truck, right?
Yeah.
So this trailer is a 7x12 fiber optic splice trailer, and as you can see up front, you got able to go up a 39-foot boom, a lift, and you got a bucket, right?
Yeah.
So it gives you the best of both worlds. So you can actually do your splicing inside the vehicle. You can actually do aerial fiber, right? At a half the cost that it would cost to go out and buy a brand new bucket truck.
Yeah, you've basically have everything you need for doing everything in fiber.
Right, exactly. So let me point out some key things about this
yeah,
trailer for you guys.
Point us out. Yeah, show us what all the cool stuff.
Okay.
This thing has all the tricks.
So the most important thing in a fiber trailer is the foundation. Let's talk about that, right?
Yeah.
So you got two 7,200-pound tandem axles, okay?
Okay.
You got a 7-gauge,
duty.
8-inch steel frame, right? You have to have a strong foundation, just like when you build your home, right?
Yeah.
You got to have a strong concrete foundation, right? You got polycore walls, right? Let's walk around up here. You got two fiber access doors on each side of the trailer, right?
Yeah.
Here are the fiber brushes. You can go through the large entry or you can go into the small one, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Definitely. And
So-
and that keeps everything closed up and nice and cool.
Right.
So heating or cooling in the winter or summer.
Yeah. So you got a 15K BTU AC heat unit in the 7x12. Yeah.
You guys can really crank out some heat there.
Right, exactly. So let's talk about the generator. How is this beast powered, right? So you can stick up a 6,000-pound BTU, right?
Yeah.
So one thing that's important on generators, a lot of people don't tell you, is that you have to pull the generator out, right?
Yeah, because
can't
it needs
leave-
air.
Well, not only because of that, because of the carbon monoxide.
Okay.
So let's talk about carbon monoxide. We have a CO2 detector inside the trailer, right? It detects, it'll go off. We have a fire extinguisher, safety mechanisms, right? So when you're done working with the generator, you shut it off. What you do, you push it back in, you close the door, right? So let's talk about the power for real quick. The generator is really an important piece for this fiber bucket trailer.
Yeah.
Number one, it also powers your 15K BTU AC and heat, right?
Mm-hmm.
It also charges the generators, the batteries.
Yeah.
So when
Full
the
battery
batteries
system.
when all the power is pulled from there, or it gets low, right?
Mm-hmm.
The generator puts more battery time into the batteries. It charges the batteries back up,
Yep.
right? So you can see this is people say, oh, we can get a lift. We can build a lift. No, you can't. This is a really hardened piece of instruction. SMG and Liberty, the lift, came together, two companies, design and build this trailer, right?
Yeah.
Average lead time for the trailer is about 2 to 3 months, okay?
That's fast.
Yeah,
For
that's-
something this custom made
Yeah.
and this particular in niche, that's really fast.
Yeah. Average cost to deliver it, let's go with $2.50 a mile.
Okay.
So if you're going 1,000 miles, you're looking at over $2,500, right?
Yeah.
Well, it depends. But we have our own agent who's been pulling our fiber trailers. Aside from this, the fiber optic splice trailer bucket, we also have the standard 6x10, 7x12, and 8.5x12 standard fiber optic splice trailer.
Okay.
So this is a 7x12.
Okay. How heavy is this thing? Like, how big of a truck am I going to need to pull this?
Good question. So this has a 900-pound tongue weight, right? So all you need is a 1500 series truck. You know?
Yeah,
what I mean?
that's hardly nothing.
Right. Exactly. Let's
Okay.
take a walk around over here.
Yeah, definitely.
Say hi to Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hello, how are you?
So you can see the another aspect. So when the boom comes down, it rests right up here on that
Okay,
pod.
yep.
Okay, you can see that, right?
And
And
so
the bucket lowers right on top of this.
Okay, so it has a very stable platform for being transported.
Yeah, and here are the steps to go up into the bucket, right? The
Oh,
yeah,
perfect.
the door opens in the bucket. You can see the door open. You see the door open. He gets right
Yep.
in there. Yep.
And you just rock right along.
Yeah.
So then you have full control moving it in and out from down here as well as up there.
Yeah, remote control, right.
Oh, yeah.
So a single person could be fine.
Yeah.
So let me show you a couple things. Come on in. Okay, here's a collapsible counter. If you want some more counter space, right?
Correct.
We talked about the 2 fiber access doors. One over here, one over there. The other nice aspect, if you're spicing, guys, usually got 2 people sometimes. You got a cross-bridge spice counter, which is really nice.
Yeah.
Right? Sweet. You can take it off. You have nice storage. Up top. Left. You got storage below. So this is the standard trailer, right?
Yeah. And then is there customization that you can do, add in more or change out tables?
Right. So here's the thing. This is the standard 7x12, right?
Mm-hmm.
So some of the common customizations that people want when they're doing fiber optic splicing, they want maybe a 32 or a 36-inch monitor up here, right? So they can plug their laptops. You can see their fiber design, their project they're working on, maybe 2 monitors. The other aspect they may want, maybe they want to upgrade the BTU.
Yeah, get a little bit.
Maybe get 2 of those, right? Or maybe get some heat strips in the ground. You can add extra insulation in the walls.
Yeah.
So a lot of people I live in Clearwater, Florida. They want extra insulation because of the heat.
Yeah.
And they want 2 15K BTUs. You get into North Dakota, right?
Yeah.
Extreme cold up there, right?
Yeah,
Montana.
really cool. You need that.
You get out there, they want extra insulation. They want heat strips on the ground. They want 2 BTU units, 15K.
Yeah.
So, I mean, everything is customizable. But this is the standard trailer. It's ready to go out of the gate. I mean, you can add extra LED lighting if you wanted to.
Yeah, the lighting in here is awesome.
Yeah, appreciate that.
And like it's very well. You don't have like shadows going everywhere.
But once it gets out in the field, they start splicing, doing work out in the field.
Yeah,
it's pretty much it's gonna get dirty real quick.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Store on the floor. Why would you want an access door?
So when they go over a
handholds, manholds, right?
Yeah.
They stay in the confines of the nice elements when they're working outside.
Yeah.
So these are I mean, you have nice sliding doors, windows with screens. Yeah, it comes ready to go. All the controls you need. Yeah, these are polycore walls. You got insulation in there, right? So a lot of your fiber trailers are composite. They're fiberglass made, right? Yeah. So they're out there. They're moving the trailer. You're not always going to be on flat ground. You're not always going to be on, you know what I mean, a nice asphalt. You're going over rough terrain. You're out in the field, right?
You're going to be off-roading.
This thing's going to be moving, right?
Yeah.
It's going to go through a lot of rough terrain. A lot of your fiberglass models, they bend, they warp, they tilt.
Yeah, and anything that you have attached to it gets knocked off. It's impossible to mount things on the walls.
Right. So I tell people it's good to have the walk-on roof package.
Okay, yeah.
You're doing a bucket, right?
Yeah, especially if you're doing bucket. Yeah.
It's good to have the walk-on roof package if you want it. You know what I mean? You could have a nice later coming up, but you're going to be up here, so you're not going to need it. There's some things, but for the most part, we have a lot of customers that use our trailers. Just a few customers I mentioned, state of Florida, Coleman Electric, Coosa Valley Electric, Redline Fiber bought 2, ITG. They're a huge outside plant fiber construction company. They just bought 4 fiber trailers. You've got Core Fiber. You've got Penasco Valley Telephone. Yeah, we have a lot of customers who use our...
And all over the place.
All over the United States, yep.
Awesome. Well, cool. Well, so we're going to have a link to PSI's website, a link to this particular trailer.
Yeah.
And we'll also have Jeff's contact information. You guys reach out to him and see what he can build for you.
All right, thanks. Appreciate it.
All right, have a good day, Jeff.
Yeah, you too.
The Brothers Wiss. The Brothers Wiss, Brothers Wiss. The Brothers Wiss. The Brothers.
You're now listening to Greg, it's the Brothers Wisp. Let's take a ride through space on this mothership. Wireless networking, we talk about equipment and methodology, so sit back and start learning. Lighten up the tower so people can start searching. Shooting up the web in neighborhoods, net surfing. We got horrible jokes, we're loud and annoying, but we're informative facts, we're not disappointing. Just give us a listen, cause fun is the mission. I'm telling you, you don't know what you are missing. Ideas and some good comedy given. If you missed the show already, don't worry, you're forgiven.